Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. It's time for the last of our 3 for £5 Ed's Easy Diner things. I just did recently the doner kebab and also their classic hot dog, both of which were very nice as per usual with Ed's Diner. And today we've got his BBQ chicken wrap with southern fried chicken, BBQ sauce and mozzarella cheese. Yeah, I don't think I've had a wrap from Ed's Easy Diner yet, so this will be the first. And as for firsts, Ed's Easy Diner, normally when you get these things, they come in lots of pieces and you have to microwave them in all sorts of different orders and move things about. This is actually one big thing that you just plonk in the microwave. You microwave it for 3 minutes, but then you have to leave it for a minute, turn it over, and then microwave it for a further 2 minutes. I don't know why you have to leave it in the middle. It's a funny, weird thing, but I did it because I don't know, maybe that makes a difference. The only other things that maybe only go in one go is like the pizza, because I know they have some pizzas. But still, barbecue chicken wrap. Sounds nice. I like barbecue sauce. I like mozzarella cheese. It's stringy but relatively bland. And southern fried chicken. So, can't complain. It all sounds very nice. Hopefully this will be good. The box is quite good because it's got like a strip that you pull off to get the box open. That's handy, isn't it? Not all of these things have that. I don't know why all boxes don't do that. It's very, very handy. So let's have a wee read about our chickeny wrap then, shall we? This says it's new from Ed's Easy Diner, but I'm pretty sure they all say that they're new, even though they've been out for ages now. So there's your list of ingredients if you want to pause the video, have a wee read of them. There's quite a lot of ingredients. It's 36% of a tortilla wrap. And the southern fried formed chicken breast pieces, they're 64% chicken breast. Don't know what the other 36% is going to be. Bread and seasonings. Probably some water pumped in there as well. So let's read the whole description of it then. It's 250 grams. Ed's Easy Diner BBQ chicken wrap. Tortilla wrap with cooked southern fried style formed chicken breast pieces, barbecue sauce and grated mozzarella cheese. Boom. This doesn't have the big bit on it, you know, and on most of these there's a big bit about Ed's Easy Diner, bringing the classic diner, blah, blah, blah. That's not on here. Just the price promise and all that kind of stuff. Quality promise. It's not price promise. Nobody's making price promises right now, man. Everything is so bloody expensive. Iceland is about the only place nowadays you can still get somewhat of a bargain, but even then, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at your nutritional information. Annoyingly, this doesn't have per wrap. It has per 100 grams, so we're going to have to do some maths in our head. I don't like doing maths. Right, okay. So nutritional information, per 100 grams, 255 calories. So that'd be about 630 calories, give or take. That's quite a lot. Fat, 10.2 grams. So that's going to be about 25 grams of fat. Saturates, 3.6 grams. So that'd be almost 10 grams of saturates. So it's quite high in the saturated fats. 27.3 grams of carbs. So again, quite high in the carbs. It'll end up being, what, about 70, 80 carbs almost. Sugars, 5.5 grams, which should be about 12 odd. February. How much February is in this? Fiber, 2.1 grams, so that's going to be about 5 grams. Protein, 12.6 grams, so that'll be about 30 grams-ish. Salt, 1.3, so it'll be about 3 grams. So ultimately, yeah, not as high in protein as I would hope for a chicken thing, but everything else, the fat's pretty bad. Pretty high in fat and high in saturated fat, so yeah, a lot of calories. But hopefully that means it'll be nice, as is usually the case. Or sometimes it's definitely not the case, but it depends on the quality of the thing. Ed's Easy Diner tend to be quite high quality, so hopefully this will be good. Alright, well, I guess I should show you it. So that's your artist's rendering, your serving suggestion. Here's what it looks like in real life. Boom. I didn't cut it open. because I figure we'll start eating it and that'll reveal the insides. But yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, it's quite a big wrap, so plenty of food for a lunch or something. Not complaining at the size of that. I can smell the barbecue vaguely through it, but because it's a big wrap, you can't really smell much. I like how it's got the grill marks. I wonder if it actually was grilled at any point, or if they're just fake. Right, well, let's give it a try. So this is Ed's Easy Diner BBQ chicken wrap. Well, let's give it the old taste test then, shall we? Boom. Oof, it's hot. That is really hot. Mm. I think we need to have a few bites because when you're eating off from the top, you're getting quite a lot of the bread. You can see inside. It's a pretty big hunk of chicken. Now a bite from what is essentially the middle. Hot, hot. Oh, that is roasting. I gave it a good 5 minutes to cool down a wee bit as well, but it's still roasting. Ooh. Have a wee bite, eh? It's really nice. Yeah, that's lovely. Ooh, I like that. I think it's reformed chicken, but it's nice. It's got a bit of bite to it. The tortilla, I mean, look at it. I mean, it's holding together quite fine. It's ever so slightly on the edge of being soggy, but it's not, which is surprising considering that it was frozen and that there's plenty of liquid in here because of the sauce. So the fact that it's not gone totally soggy is quite surprising actually. The tortilla is good. The chicken is really nice. It's all getting stuck to my teeth. But the chicken is really nice. It's like reformed chicken. It's got the coating on there. Although the only problem with something like this, because it's obviously been frozen and then heated up in the microwave, the chicken isn't crispy, which I would prefer a barbecue chicken wrap where the chicken inside is still crispy, like you get it fresh so the chicken's still dead crispy. That's always so good. Like when you get a wrap from KFC or McDonald's. So this isn't crispy, but it's got all the flavors. I mean, you can taste the southern fried flavoring there. Excuse me. It's very peppery. Southern fried chicken tends to be peppery. That's got that. There's no end to the chicken either. We're still in chicken territory. The cheese, it's the mozzarella cheese. So mozzarella's not got a strong flavour, but it's got a certain texture to it. I don't want to say it's a squeaky texture. It is a kind of squeaky texture on its own, but because it's all in the sauce and stuff, it's got that soft kind of bouncy texture, which is nice. A little bit more chicken. Boom. Then the barbecue sauce is really good. It's quite generic sort of barbecue sauce, but there's plenty of it in there, and it's very flavourful. Yeah, quite spicy this actually. But I think that's all just pepper spice. There might be a bit of cayenne or something in the sauce, or maybe in the southern fried chicken. I'm not going to look too hard. Black pepper. There's black pepper in it. Yeah, it's black pepper really. That's the main thing. In the sauce and in the chicken. So yeah, very peppery, but very tasty. Sweet. You get the sweetness from the barbecue sauce. You get the spicy sort of pepperiness from the chicken, and yeah, texture is good. Sauce is a bit tangy. I like it. Well, that was lovely. That's 3 down, 3 Ed's Easy Diners down, and every single one of them was great. It was lovely. The doner may be the best microwavable doner kebab I've had ever. It's a hard thing to do, have a microwavable doner kebab. Nothing's going to ever beat one that you get from a kebab shop, but still quite nice. And I would have again the hot dog, lovely. Their hot dogs are so good, they're so meaty. Oh, the spice is getting to me now. So they're great, and then this is nice. You know, good. It's got plenty of filling, plenty of chicken in there, plenty of cheese and sauce. You know, it's so easy for them to make these microwavable things, and for them to be crap, like for them to be filled with water, pumped full of crap, and just barely any filling. That's packed, and that's amazing considering how much it costs. You know, it wasn't even £2 because it was 3 for £5, so that's not even £2. I mean, you could get a wrap like that from, say, a cafe or somewhere. It's probably going to cost you about £4. So for a microwavable thing you can do in the house in 5 minutes, that's good. It's not bad at all. Well, thanks very much for watching. Let me get this down first. Wash it down with a brew. Oh, as long as I live, I will never get tired of drinking iron brew, I tell you. That's it. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. Leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see next, and I will just catch you in the next video. I'll see you then. Cheers.